Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Not sure if this is going to be a video of its own or whether I'll just throw it into a kind of compilation of bits and bobs and jobs that I'm doing with the van. But what I did was I wanted to start on the curtains. So if I just turn you guys this way. So I'm hoping that the curtains will run from over here all the way across, and then the same on the other side. Here's the curtains. You can see here, these are full-on blackout curtains that I got with the van from the previous owner. Here's the curtain from IKEA. It's called Magical, if you're interested in that, and it's 145 centimeters by 250 centimeters, so 1.45 meters by 2.5. And yeah, I've been thinking for a long time how to do this. First I was thinking just put a wooden pole across and that should do it, but I wanted something a bit more nicer. And if I just turn you guys back this way, the more closer it can be to this metal, the less light leakage there is at night time when the lights are on, which I will test, by the way, once it's all done. So I went on Facebook Marketplace and I found a curtain set, or a rail set. So here's the one that I found. Yeah, picked up for £4, brand new on Facebook Marketplace. And essentially the way it works, let me just get these parts off, is that it's a rail like this. So the benefit of having, there's about half a meter here, so the benefit of this is that this can go around corners very easily. So yeah, I picked it up and I got a couple of pieces with it, bits and bobs, but essentially just to show you guys how it's going to work. So you get quite a few of these supporting pieces, and they got this little lock. You can see here, you could turn this way and that way. So you just line it up straight like that, and behind this rail, if you can see, there's a track. So just adjust it like that and pop it in wherever it's supposed to be. It's a bit fiddly, but once you get it, yeah, here you go. I fit it in just like that, and then I've locked this little pin into position. And essentially the way this is supposed to work is this part here will drill into the van. So you'll pass a screw from the other side through this into the van, and then you pass this through the rail, and then you've got these little hooks, right? These are the things that make the curtain slidey. So what you do is you just, if I can just show you properly, you just pop it over. So make sure this little eyelet is at the bottom, so just pop it over, and as you can see, it misses that little block that's going to hold this rail in place. So it makes it, as you can see here, just slidey. Your curtain will come here, and then what you do is at the end you've got one of these, there's actually a couple of pieces, so you've got one of these end caps. Just make sure the eyelet is at the bottom. You whack it on, as you see here. So what happens is when your curtain comes to the end, it can't go beyond that point and just fall off the rail. And then behind this piece you have this little screw. So once it's in place, just tighten it up. That screw there, just tighten it up, and it won't come off like this. It will stay in place really nicely. So essentially what happens is you'll have tons of these just all attached to your curtain, and it will slide across nice and easy. The problem with this curtain is that it doesn't have the correct kind of hookups here, if you know what I mean. If there were holes, I don't know if there's holes here. Actually, no. So yeah, so if I look here, so this one here, it's actually these things going down actually have a gap there, So I could pass something small there, and then if I take it off here, I could hook it up to here. So if I could find something there, I mean, it's gonna go like, I could even pass, if I show you that way, this little hook here. So it actually, you know what, it's exactly made for this. So I could pass it through here, pass it through there, maybe not that one, maybe not that one, but yeah, if I pass this guy here through the gap here, and I'll show you what I mean. Let me just do this one. See, it hooks up real nice. That will then go on this, like this. You can see here the curtain, and now just slide across like this. Of course, when there's many of them, it will perform a lot better. And you get an instruction manual, but I'll show you on the video how I did this. You get plenty of support pieces for the for the rail. So I think you get about 18 of them. You get screws and plugs, not needed here. I've got some self-tapping screws, so I'm going to make a small hole in the metal and just pass a self-tapping screw through there. Lots of end caps, I don't need to, and then you get tons and tons of these little hooks, which is perfect. So let's see, what's the time? What's the time? Anyway, I don't know what the time is. It must be about 3 p.m. I've got still a lot more daylight left, so what I may do is just start on some of the job now and film it. Otherwise I'll start another day. But anyway, I'll chuck this all into one video, and I hope you guys like the end product. But anyway, let me get on with that, and I will try and video as much of it as I can. Okay, so step one is for the rail. We need to measure just past this area here, so from that bend all the way going across and then bending this way again. If we can get that length, that'll be good. So let's do that first. All right, that came to 55 inches. So let's go and get that cut. Okay guys, so now that this track is cut, you're supposed to be able to shape this quite easily. So let me try and get it into some decent shape. When I was cutting it, it did start to crack a little bit, so you have to be just a bit careful. But yeah, let me size this up and see if, how. Okay, so I've marked up wherever you might see the black dots. There's one there, yeah, wherever I want to make the hole. So, and I'm gonna use these small self-tapping screws. I'm gonna make a small hole, and then I'll use this. So let me do that, and then let's see how that goes. Okay guys, there's the first hole. So let's hope for the best, and let's hope I can do something at least. I have no idea. Yeah. All right, guys. Right guys, so just a bit of a hack. As you can see there, my drill bit broke off. So what I did was I took a self-tapping screw, metal screw, and I made that my drill bit, and it works really nicely. Okay, so the last 2 or 3 done. It was a bit of an awkward drilling angle, so I didn't record it, but there you go, all nicely fitted. And yes, now I'm ready to fit the rail. So with the rail, what the advice is that because it's curved and it's quite hard, you should use the knee to kind of slightly massage the thing into shape. So if I get the instruction manuals, it's actually right here. Where is it? So you can see here, it's saying here they're bending the track. Okay guys, a lot easier than I thought it would be, which is fantastic. So there's the rail, it runs all the way across here, and if I just show you guys underneath, let me turn you guys this way, so you can see here that it's slotted in, and then all I do is I press this up, and then it locks the entire thing, so this ain't going nowhere. So bring you guys back here. Here's the little clip that the curtain will come on this side, and this goes into the rail. So if I bring this over here, so I'll show you a side view. This kind of comes into there. Yeah, so we can see the curtain will flow nicely through this way, all the way through here. The only issue is when it gets to here, it's a bit tight, it can't go through. So the only option I think I will do here with it, because I don't really want to, I mean, I could take this and bring it down a bit, it would be ever so slight. So instead of that, what I'll do is I'll open the curtain this way, going that way, and when I get to here, I'll just crunch the curtain up, and I'll make something there, maybe just like a little hook that I can hook the entire curtain into during the daytime when I'm driving or whatever. And then the only issue is probably going to be during cooking time, but yeah, I can just bring the curtain over this headrest on this side, so it should be all right. But anyway, let me hook up the curtains, and then yeah, let's see how it goes. Okay guys, so if we take these strands, and between one strand and the next, these sets here, I've decided to go with 1, 2, so the second one from here, the second one from the inside, then I'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then this one right here will be the middle one. So yeah, this will probably take me forever to do, but you guys will see it in fast motion. So enjoy. Alright guys, so here's the curtains, finally fitted nicely, and I've got to say it does an amazing job. You'll see on that side there's a bit of a gap, but what I'll do is you see there's wrinkles up there, so the curtain can actually stretch a bit more. So what I'll do is I'm going to get some magnets, I'll glue it onto the fabric of the curtain, and then I'll just attach it to the metal frame of the car as and when I need it. it'll be the same on that side as well. And when I'm ready to open it up in daytime, just grab it from here, pull it all the way there, scrunch it together, and then I'll probably hook it up on the passenger seat somewhere, make a little thing for it. But that was a lot easier than I thought. I thought it'd be a proper mission to do it, but it's quite nice. So only thing left now is I've added the end cap there. I'm going to add the end cap over there, and then yeah, I think we'll call it at that. So we'll call it a day for now. Let me just finish up on a few things, and then hopefully either in the next video or the next couple of scenes I'll show you that finished off. And there's a couple of other things that one other thing that I've got, so I'll show you that guys as well. But yeah, thank you again for tuning in, thank you for watching, thank you for your support, and I hope I can continue producing better content. I hope the content that I produce is good. But guys, take care, and I'll see you soon. All right guys, just before I sign off, actually I just want to show you how dark it gets. So I'm just going to record just the van in general with the side door open. Actually one door there is closed, otherwise it'll be a lot more lighter. And as you can see, so nice, plenty of light, so good. Now I'll show you with all the doors closed and with the curtains drawn. All right guys, and that's how dark it is now. You can still see a bit, and that's because, as I said, that I'm going to put magnets and stuff on the side. So if I just try and, I mean, that's how it is normally. If I block it off with magnets, it's going to be right to the edge, so that's going to be super dark there. Let's see if I can just pin it there for a bit. And then over here it's going to be super dark. So now if you look there, and if I turn the lights on, there you go. So I think this is going to be really cozy, really nice. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you that because it's pretty cool.